This is the iPhone 7, and this is the LG G6. The most noticeable difference between the iPhone 7 and the LG G6 is the design. The iPhone 7 has a 65% screen-to-body ratio, while the LG G6 has a 79% screen-to-body ratio. It has a 2:1 aspect ratio on the display with curved corners, while the iPhone 7 uses a more traditional 16:9 aspect ratio with sharp corners. The iPhone 7 also has a camera bump, while the LG G6 has its dual camera flush with the body. The G6 is also made out of glass instead of metal. The fingerprint scanner is on the back instead of the front, which helps it get the smaller bezels. Although the iPhone 7 does not have a headphone jack, the LG G6 does, and it also has the USB Type-C port instead of Apple's proprietary Lightning port. The display on the LG G6 is more vivid than the one on the iPhone 7. The LG G6 also has a higher resolution than the iPhone 7 at 1440 by 2880 compared to 750 by 1334. The iPhone 7 also has better viewing angles than the LG G6. One major advantage of the iPhone 7 is 3D Touch. It offers many useful features that the LG G6 just doesn't have. The LG G6 has dual 13 megapixel cameras, with the secondary one being a wide-angle camera, and the iPhone 7 has a single 12 megapixel camera, although if you get the Plus model, then it has a dual camera with the second one being telephoto. Both have f1.8 apertures, and the iPhone 7 has larger pixels at 1.4 microns compared to 1.12 microns. The colors on the LG G6 do tend to be more vivid, sometimes to the point where they look unrealistic. The LG G6 is also sharper than the iPhone 7. Both phones have 2.3 GHz quad-core processors using the Big Little architecture, although the LG G6 can use all 4 cores at the same time, while the iPhone 7 can only use 2. The iPhone 7 also only comes with 2 GB of RAM, while the G6 comes with 4. The iPhone 7 will be supported for longer than the G6, although the G6 is more customizable. You can make Android look like iOS, but you can't make iOS look like Android.